In today's video, I'll be using a wheel that will select a random challenge for me every single day, so let's get straight into it. First up, we've got to get a class, so I'm going to be spinning the wheel to see what class I get. And it seems like we are going to be using scavenger class. Alright, it was literally on the line, which is crazy. So now, let's get our first challenge. Here's a list of all of the challenges on this wheel, and we're just gonna spin it to see what the first challenge is. And it seems like we get no scrap for the day, so we cannot pick up any scrap for the first day. Alright, let's equip the scavenger class, and I guess I'll just see if I can try to get the level 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just get level 2. And now let's just get straight into it. Alright, so the first challenge is I cannot pick up any scrap, so that means I can only get wood. Anything wood related, that is the only thing I can use. So that's kind of unfortunate because that means I'm not going to be able to get the first bed on the first day. So that will just make it a little bit harder than normal. But I'm going to drop all the wood there, and usually there's a coal. Yeah, there's that well that will always have a coal. So let's go over there. I'll get that coal, and then that building should have wooden chairs, so I can get some of those for more wood. And I only need one log and one coal, and that is enough to get me to the next level. Boom. Let's go over here quickly so we can get the wood. And okay, we can't pick up any scrap, so let's just remember, no scrap at all. Let's take these chairs, take the logs. Okay, yeah, no scrap. Okay, there's this wolf. I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna open this chest. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, let's open this chest. Hopefully we can get a good stack. And yes, okay, nice. We get a good stack. Let's take this meat. Okay, there's nothing else. I guess I'll just go back. I'm gonna get that other chest because maybe I can get a good axe. And what do we can get? Okay, nice. We got a good axe. That is crazy. That's some luck right there. All right, let's open these. Okay, nothing. What is in here? Okay, it's just scrap. I also can't take those. I guess I'll take these then. I'll put some wood in here. Let's actually just put all this in here. And there we go. Now everything else in here. And let's see if we can get a weapon here. Okay, we got a revolver. Nice. Okay, wow, yeah, there's a lot of coal over here for some reason, which is really good for fuel. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the campfire since I was not able to find a kid. So, let's kill one of these bunnies so we can try to get a bunny foot. Let's just drop everything here. Let's eat this, and we can drop all these coals for, I think, level 4. Yeah, level 4. We have level 4 now, which is really good. Okay, well, now it's day 2, so let's spin the wheel again. Alright, let's spin the wheel. And what are we gonna get? We're gonna get no safe area for the day, so I cannot be at the campfire for the whole day. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. Okay, so I can't get the food now since I am not allowed back in. So, I cannot put anything in the grinder. That is gonna be pretty annoying. So I guess I'll just collect a lot of scrap for now. So yeah, might as well. Okay, I see a chicken coop. So, or not chicken coop. That's a bunny coop farm thingy looking thing. But let's go over here. Okay, rifle ammo. Okay, even more rifle ammo. It'd be great if we could just get the rifle. And we still haven't found the next child, so that's really bad, because if I still don't have the next child, I might be cooked. Okay, I'll just drop everything here since I can't go into the safe area. Where are you, kid? You're that way. Okay. Alright, so we can get the kid. If we could get a flashlight, that'd be great. Because okay, but this is a flashlight tower, so I should just get a flashlight here. Okay, let's take one of those. And we'll take this. There we go. Take the key. Boom. And we get the child. And let's take all the meat back. Alright, I'm gonna see if the child will still go. Okay, perfect. The child's still gonna go over there. So take all these. Okay, it's daytime. After I open this chest, let's spin the wheel for the next challenge. Alright, next challenge. What are we gonna get? So we're gonna get... Alright, we got no scrap for the day. And I'm just gonna make an exception for everything I already have. So now I can't pick up that scrap. But all the scrap I've already collected, I'm going to use. And we got a lot of items, so... Alright, I'm just gonna dump everything in here. Okay, and then we have a lot of fuel, so maybe we can get level 5 now. Yeah, we can definitely get level 5. Okay, I'm making a slight exception with all this scrap here. There we go. Let's dump everything. Okay, finally we can start using the crafting table. Alright, let's get the next crafting bench. We get the compass. We'll get the old bed. We can get literally the next crafting bench. And then, I guess let's just get the good bed. Okay, I need to remember I cannot pick up any more scrap for the day. So, no scrap allowed. See if we can get a rifle. Because the revolver will definitely not be enough. Okay, I don't want the spear. I'm gonna be really honest. I do not want that. Alright, come on. Okay, we got a rifle. Nice. And we got a gold chest, so we can get the strong axe or giant sack. Okay, I guess we got a med kit. Wait a second. Why is the perk... Why is the third perk already working? Was I supposed to get an extra scrap? But, I mean, okay. I can't pick that up either way, so... okay, right here. The den is right here. And I think I got enough ammo to just kill them all, so... Got this stupid wolf on me. Get out of here. Okay, nice. We got the key. See what we can get in this chest. Oh. Come on, give me something good. Alright, I guess seeds. Okay, it is next day, so after I open this chest, we're gonna spin the wheel again, and then we can pick up scrap. Right, what do we gonna get this time? Come on, something new, something new. I've already gotten scrap so many times. Oh, no. Okay, we have to drop all weapons. Alright, so we have to drop all the weapons. So, rifle and revolver. I can't drop the good axe. Okay, good thing we got a rifle right here from the chest, so I'm just gonna pick that up. Perfect. And then we can pick up scrap now, so let's just start picking up some scrap. Okay, I have a lot of food, so I should be good on hunger. And then let's just dump everything in here. I have a lot of fuel. Oh my, yeah, that's a lot of fuel right there. So if this doesn't get me to level 6, I don't know. 12 fuel items, come on. Okay, not bad. It's not that bad, I guess. Alright, I guess I'll buy a biofuel processor, and then I'll just start farming some wood to use as fuel. Boom, and then I'm gonna use all this logs. Obviously, some people really hate it when people do this, but I feel like it's worth it if I really want to get to the next level. Alright, I got all the fuel needed. Let's just dump everything in here. Oh my gosh, we're literally nearly there. We need like a couple more logs. Alright, come on. This should be enough, right? Surely, come on now. I'm gonna even take these carrots to put them in as biofuel. Come on, bro. Finally! Okay, we got the full map revealed. We can get the next kid. So I'm just gonna go save the kid. I don't really care about the cultist guys because if the cultist guys are here, that means the deer won't attack. So I might as well take advantage of that. Alright, here's the next den. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't really want to hit you, so I'm just gonna take the key. And yeah, we're good. And okay, nice. We got a giant sack. We now have 27 sack space. And I guess I'll just wait it out, stay in here, and spin the wheel. Alright, it's the next day, so let's spin the wheel. Alright, come on, what are we gonna get? And it's gonna be... no saving the kid. Okay, so I cannot save the last koala kid just for today. Okay, I guess let's go back to base. I'll pick up all this food. Oh my gosh, this stupid alpha wolf, come on now. I'll take all the food. Might as well take advantage of all the hunger I have right now, because there is a challenge to where I cannot eat any food. Okay, 5 more sack space for stuff. Okay, obviously I'm gonna take these wooden chairs. They're gonna give a lot of wood. Take a broken microwave. Okay, there you are, wolf. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna just go head back to the base and just drop everything there. Alright, let's dump everything here. Okay, I completely forgot the cultist guys are here, bro. Okay, so you can see I brought back the squid kid. I'm not sure if that's cheating just because I had him in the sack before I got the challenge. So it's either sided, I did cheat or I didn't cheat. So you guys can decide in the comments. I probably did cheat, if I'm gonna be honest. How could I forget they are here? Okay, well, I'll kill them off. I guess I'll just get the missing kid's location. And then I can just wait till the next day to save them. But there is 6 bears, so I don't think 13 rifle ammo is gonna be enough. Alright, is there seriously no more buildings? Like, come on now. Okay, we got a barn. I can just camp out in the barn, I guess. I'll just chill out here. And we get a red chest. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. Riot shield is pretty useless, so don't give me that. Okay, we got kunais. Okay, now we can get the child after this day. Alright, it is about to turn daytime. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Okay, please give me something easy. Alright, come on, what do we get? And it's gonna be no food for the day. Okay. Okay, I gotta be wise. This is gonna be really annoying. So I gotta conserve my hunger very well, cause yeah, this is gonna run out very, very quickly if I don't conserve all my hunger. So I'm just gonna chill out here. I'll use my kunais. There we go. Okay, I gotta use the kunais. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from me. Gotta conserve my hunger. Okay, got 2 more bears. Shouldn't be too difficult. Spam, 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 spam. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll sprint here because I don't want to waste time. And we can get to the last child, and we can open this chest. If we can get a cultist gem, that would be great. Okay, we got another rifle. Okay, I'm already halfway down my hunger. And we got this cultist place. Oh my god, get rid of these guys, please. Let's pop a bandage. Take this. What are we gonna get? And we got iron armor and a sheet metal. Okay. Okay, I gotta bring the kid back. But yeah, let's go over here. Let's do a wrap around. Okay, it's just a regular gold chest. Okay, give me another cultist gem so I can get the giant bed, please, game. And we get the oil barrel and an extra scrap. Okay, let's go. We gotta go quick. I completely forgot I can't eat the cake either, so it's a good thing I actually didn't eat the cake. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that loud playing, but holy, it was loud. But it's the next day. Let's spin the wheel and see what challenge we get. And that means we can eat food right after this. So, spin that wheel. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? And oh gosh. Oh, drop all weapons. Okay, we have to drop the kunais too. Okay, alright, we gotta drop the kunais. And we gotta drop the rifle. And I cannot use them anymore, so we gotta throw them away. Hopefully I don't accidentally pick them up. I'll just put them in the water. Now, let me just eat, because, oh my gosh, I'm about to run out of hunger. I can get the next crafting bench. I need more wood, though, so... Okay, I got all the wood needed. There we go. And then we can get the crafting bench 4. I guess I'll get the wood for the giant bed. Alright, perfect. That was, like, legit the most perfect amount of trees I needed just for the next bed. Okay, so now we can get the next bed, but we do need 1 cultist gems. Okay, if we can get a revolver from the silver chest, that'd be great. Or a rifle. Either is good. And we get a strong flashlight. Okay, we got a rifle. Nice. Alright, goody, goody, good. Okay. We now have an actual weapon now. I mean, the spear is a weapon, but it kind of sucks. So I'm gonna just drop that. Alright, I gotta find a building to stay at. I guess I can just sit in here. Probably shouldn't die, right? Alright, let's spin the wheel. Alright. Spin that wheel, and we're gonna get... Eat... Oh, no. We can only eat raw meat for the rest of the game. Oh, God. Okay, sure. That's the challenge. We gotta eat only raw meat for the rest of the game. So, I am kind of hungry. I guess I'll just wait for these cultists to come instead. So I can't eat any of my cooked meat. That's kind of depressing. So, let's just take all of this. And we're gonna take so much damage from just eating raw meat, so yeah, I definitely need a lot of, like, bandages and stuff. But we can take this revolver. Nice. Got the revolver back. I'm gonna eat all this raw meat now. Hopefully I don't take too much damage from getting full hunger. Okay, not bad, not bad. We still have, half HP. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's take all this cooked stuff. And I'm just gonna throw it into the water over here. So, I'm sorry, but there we go. Okay, now it's just a waiting game. I just need the cultist gem. I'll buy a bunch of shelves so I can make a little circular base. Okay, I have enough scrap, so I can spend 40 more scrap. Just keep building this thing. And I accidentally placed the shelf the wrong way. Alright, you're gonna die. You're also gonna die, and where's the last one? I know you're stuck somewhere. Aha, there you are. And wait, there's one more. The last one. There we go. Now we can get the final bed, and we have the max multi on day 33. Not bad at all. We now have finished the shelf base, and I guess I'll just place the shelf here. Okay, let's spin the wheel. What are we going to get? And, oh my gosh, not again. We get no food for the day. So, Maybe this day I might just loot for wood or something. Okay, so this day I literally just can't do anything. There's no reason to buy farm plots since I can only use raw meat. I guess I'll just collect some raw meat then. Here it is. Here are all the raw meats. Okay, so I can't really buy anything. So yeah, I'll just wait till the next day. Alright, so it's the next day. Let's spin the wheel. Okay, come on. Don't give me no hunger, because I'm literally gonna die if I get that again. Oh, and we get... No way. Again, this is like the 4th time. Alright, well, it is the wheel. So, where's the river? Let's go over here. Gotta drop all the weapons, bro. This whole entire little pond here is about to become my trash area. Alright, it's the next day, so we're gonna spin the wheel. Okay, something new. I want something new. Come on now. Oh, okay. This is one of the more annoying ones. I can only walk for the rest of the day, so I cannot press shift at all. And I'm trying to get food, so this is gonna be really tedious. Alright, let's just drop all of this. And let's just get full hunger just in case I get the no eating for the rest of the day challenge. Okay, it is the next day, so we can start sprinting, but we gotta get a new challenge. And oh my, there's no way, bro. There's actually no way. We get no food for the day. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna AFK this whole night. There's literally no reason to go out anymore. Okay, so I'm about to be attacked, so I actually have to do something, because if I go AFK, the crossbow cultist is definitely going to kill me. Okay, for a second I thought the challenge was no sprinting, but I realized I can't eat any food. I guess I can get the oil drill, but I do have all this stuff here, so I should be good. So there's really nothing to buy. Alright, it's the next day. I completely forgot we gotta spin the wheel, so let's get to it. Okay, don't give me no food, because if I think... Just don't give me it. And... Oh, no damaging mobs. Okay, nice. That's really good. That's really good, because I really don't need to damage any more mobs. So, yeah, pretty easy challenge. So, unless I really need food, then that might be bad. But I felt like I have enough. So, okay, let's go over here. Put all the logs. I completely forgot about my hunger, so I'm gonna eat all this raw meat over here. Okay, let's spin the wheel. What are we gonna get? And bro, it's always the same ones. It's always the same ones, bro. I literally got 0 weapons except the strong axe, which actually can do damage, but you can't drop it. So, yeah, kind of unfortunate. So, I'm just gonna wait that out. There's 2 more days before I beat the challenge, so, or yeah. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1, and a 1, and a 1. It's the next day. It's the next day. All right, so we got 2 more days after this, and hopefully we don't spin the no safe zone. But I feel like it's okay because I can literally just camp out there with the strong flashlight and stuff. So let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. And it might be something new, and it's going to be no scrap for the day. At this point, the challenges are really useless. At the beginning, if I got this type of challenge, then I would be cooked. But right now, I really don't care. So, I mean, at this point, this challenge isn't really that hard. So, I could just go back to AFKing. Okay, we have 1 more day after this, but... So, all of these are pretty much useless now. So, at this point, I don't care what challenge I get. So, what is it gonna be? And it's gonna be actually a new one. Let's go. Yeah. Yes, new one. No wood for the day, so I can't get any wood. I probably won't be doing that though, so... It's time to go back to AFKing. Okay, so the final time was 75-26, so that's pretty good.